Hey, I'm ElusiveKev, Mr. Cole. Welcome back to TTL Man Ride on the Edge. As we won last time out around the Triangle Raceway, Honda Supersport and Superbike made our debut, but we got to go into the inbox and accept some more dates for this season. Has accepted all the April dates. Let's go into May then. Has you got the Tourist Trophy training, and you've got a choice for Mass Star event or the Yamaha Invitational. Should we go with the Mass Star event? No entry fee either. And we go to the Mountain Course sections 8 and 10. Then going into June, we've got the Super Hillside TT. And that's a Superbike race. And then we've got a Mass Start around the Super Hillside. And then finally, we can go to Subaru Milford Street Course for a Superbike race. That's our calendar filled up. Let's head back to the mountain and sections 11 and 12. So we are for a 8.5 kilometre stretch right at the end of the lap in a TT style event. Thank God we're back with those, as we have got 7 competitors alongside Andy Adden. As we've got a few Hondas, Kawasaki's and Triumph Daytona and Yamaha as well. So we are revving up at the start. Let's get underway for adventure through sections 11 and 12 of this mountain course. Past the hardcore fans, as you can see, for Andy Adden after his first season. He's got lots of them now. Watch out, other fan clubs. Here come the aces. Let's look how wide open this opening stretch is, how quick it is as well. How beautiful it is, looking to the right hand side. Well, I'm trying not to. You'll never get lead to a crash as you go through the left. Got a double left here. Let's go right through the second part. What I'll say is it's quick, and it looks like we've got some braking to do. Into Keppel Gate. Get down to third gear, and accelerate away. Oh, close to the wall on the outside. Just go flat out through the left hand as well. Down the back straight, 6th gear, we're flying. Then we've got some heavy braking to do. And the Craig Nibar, is that how you say it? Down to first gear on the inside. Oh, it's very bumpy on the apex. That very angular right-hander. We accelerate away. Back up to 6th gear. Absolute madness, riders do this every year. So we've got a bit of a right left-hand bend coming up, per se. Dab the brakes, get it down to 5th. Might not need to dab the brakes actually. Just use the engine brake and get it down to 5th. And so we're really flying now. We're definitely braking into Hillberry. Get it down to 4th gear. Accelerate away. And then it looks like we've got some left-hand bends coming up, so slight lift. Don't actually have to lift into that part. Just modulate the throttle throughout. For getting on the brakes for another tight right-hander. Signpost corner. Get down to first gear. Accelerate away. Through the left-hander. In third gear. Get up to 4th for some more braking and exciting to a right-hander. So we've got a bit of pavement sticking out there, that's very tricky. Now we're going over a bridge. So we're going very wide into the hairpin. That's incredibly tight. And through the left, in first. And over the bumps in second. And then just a straight line, and it's like the follow. As we go towards the start-finish line. And past the grandstand, and we win! A 3/10! Oh, that was close. And just 5/10 LFL, Honda in 3rd, the Yamaha in 4th, Triumph in 5th, Kawasaki 6th and 7th, and 3 for the Furbies right at the back. So now do we want to do this in a Superbike as well? So we are revving up at the start. Let's get underway. Short shifting slightly as you don't want to be weeing it. They're almost in second gear. Oh my god, look how quick this is compared to the Supersport bike. They're going to have to lift slightly into the right. Being very cautious into the left as well. We can accelerate away through the second part. So gaining on the rider in front. So we just about avoided them. But you can see we've got to get it down to second now for that corner. And then down this back straight in 6th gear. Have to get all the anchors down for the right hander. It's all very bumpy on the apex. I was flying. As you build the speed up now, down this back straight. We're definitely going to have to brake into the left-hander that's coming up. You can see another rider in front. And it down to 5th, nice and smooth on the power. You can see that dot in the way ahead. As you go into Hillberry, down to 4th. And then we've got these bendy left-handers. Feel like you have to do a bit more lifting this time on the Superbike. Then towards Signpost Corner. Get it down to 1st. So we're right in the tail of the rider in front. We had to kind of back off getting on the power. Let's get out of here. Let's nudge our way by. Going into the right. I'm guessing we're not last as we've nudged by a few riders. And saying that now, we've gone very wide in the hairpin. Let that rider go by. And then through the left and the right, the last corner. So that's probably cost us the win then, bugging up there. As you go through the grandstand section and the start-finish line, and we are 1st. Even buggering up that very tight right-hander, we come in 1st. By 1.4 cents ahead of Kawasaki and the Honda, Spencer Royer. Then the BMWs in 4th, 6th, 8th and 9th with a Honda at the back. So I hope you enjoyed our first taste of sections 11 and 12 of the mountain course. I'm very surprised to be at the top in both of them. I didn't expect that in the Superbike event, especially messing up. As you got some maintenance, of course, you got some maintenance after those couple of TT events. As next time out, we're doing some Tourist Trophy training as we head into May. Well, I hope you enjoyed this episode. Thanks for watching. I'll see you then. Through Hillberry. Let's go towards Keppelgate. And flat on the power. Let's go into the right-hander.